Are you thinking of moving to Hope Mills, North Carolina? Well, if you stick around, I'll tell you everything I know about it. What's up, everybody? James Walker here, real estate agent here in North Carolina with ERA Strother Real Estate, Fisher Group. And today I'm going to get into everything I know about Hope Mills, North Carolina, if you're thinking of moving here, and we're going to start right now. First thing about Hope Mills is it's a small little town. It's got a population of about just over 15,000 people. We're right next to Fayetteville, which is about a 10 to 15 minute commute if you are driving into Fayetteville every day for work or for just in general. And we are near a military base called Fort Bragg. And a lot of people are driving to Fort Bragg, which is about a 20 to 25 minute commute. One of the things I love about Hope Mills is it's a very small town. Even though we're so close to Fayetteville, it's its own little sanctum, in my opinion. And I live out here, of course, so I'm a little biased. But one of the first things I love about Hope Mills is the Hope Mills Park. Hope Mills Park has a walking, running track that's just about 1.8 miles, maybe almost 2 miles. It's right next to the police department and right next to the fire department, so it's very safe. Also, at the Hope Mills Park, it's a rec center combined where you can skateboard. They have a little skating ramp. They have a playground for the kids. They've also got basketball, and they just across the street from the Hope Mills Park where the running track's at, they also have some baseball fields. So it's kind of an all-in-one. It's a great little area for the kids to go out there to and check out from any age, and for adults if you're looking for a walk and running track. And like I said, it's right next to the police department and right next to the fire department. So if anything happens to you, it's a very safe area. If you have any health issues, you've got everybody right there to help you out. The second thing I love about Hope Mills is Hope Mills Lake. The lake was just recently rebuilt a couple years ago and filled back up. And it's a great area if you're looking to lay out and enjoy the sun and get some vitamin D. If you're looking to boat, kayak, anything like that, fish, swim, everybody does it out here at Hope Mills Lake, and it's right next to a little eating area, so it's eating area. So it's a great place if you're looking getting ice cream, getting some hot dogs, hamburgers. Everything's right there, and sometimes there's some food trucks out there also. It depends on the day and time. Usually on the weekends, there's some food trucks out there, and everything's within walking distance. Just across the street is one of everyone's favorite restaurants is Robin's on Main Street, which is a great place to eat breakfast and lunch. Another thing I love about Hope Mills is the parades we have. We have a Christmas parade. We have a 4th of July fireworks show. A lot of cool things like that. It all comes up down Main Street, which Hope Mills turns into Main Street. So if you're in Fayetteville, you're on Hope Mills Road and turns right into Main Street. So a lot of activities out here, even though it's a small little town. A lot of cool things to do out here. One of the other things I love about Hope Mills is the restaurants. If you can tell you probably can't tell by my size, I'm a little big guy, so I love to eat, and we don't have a shortage of restaurants out here. We've got Samio's, we've got Liz's Pizza, we've got Piero's, we've got a Japanese steakhouse out here, and I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. We got Robin's on Main Street. We have a restaurant I've not been to yet, but I keep hearing great things about it, called The Dinner by Chef Glenn and Company. We've got Rustic Burger. We've got Rodino's, which is probably one of my favorite places here. They got great beer, great atmosphere, and fantastic wings. Speaking of wings, we've got the wing company right down the street. We've got a nice little coffee shop called Detour. How they make the coffee is kind of unique and cool in itself. They've kind of like put it in like a science experiment where they put in a bunch of little beakers and mix things up. It's you gotta go check it out. It's cool. If you have young children or teenagers, for that matter, Hope Mills is also a great place for them too. Other than the activities I just mentioned with the Hope Mills Lake and with the rec center, we've got Surge Park, which is like a trampoline place where the kids can go there and jump on trampolines and have fun. We've also got putt-putt golfing games, and we've also got Fun, which is just down the street from putt-putt. So 2 areas with arcades, golfing, and just, other activities. I think at Fun, and I'm not sure about this. I'll definitely check up on this for you guys. That I think they have a laser tag area there too also. It's also, we also have Millstone Movie Theater, which is probably one of the greatest things out here. It's got about 12 or 13 screens. So it's a very nice movie theater, reclining chairs. And even at Millstone Movie Theater, there's also little restaurants and other shops nearby. So everything everything in this one little shopping area is a kind of one-stop shop for everything. If you're looking for a Walmart to go to or a bigger store, we've got 2 Walmarts here in Hope Mills. If you're looking to go to a hardware store, we've got Lowe's out here. They just built it out here. Man, about a year ago, it's been up. Maybe 2 years. I'm not even really sure about that. And also, we just got a Chick-fil-A, which is the greatest thing ever. We've been wanting a Chick-fil-A out here in Hope Mills for such a long time that we finally got one. And of course, it's right in the middle of the Corona pandemic. So, but hey, we still got a Chick-fil-A. All we need now is a Starbucks out here, and we'll be good to go. The traffic in Hope Mills is not too bad in the city itself. I mean, it's not the greatest. We do get backed up because people are in the morning, of course, going into Fayetteville. So going into Fayetteville is not an issue because everyone's going into Fayetteville. It's not too bad. Coming back in the afternoon between 5 and 7, it does get a little backed up on some of the streets. But there's so many entrances and exits onto Hope Mills that, to me, my opinion, it's not too bad. But we do have our fair share of bad traffic out here. Another part of Hope Mills that's more of a rural area is Grays Creek. Grays Creek is its own little community. It's not really it's not a town or a city, but it's part of Hope Mills. It's part of Fayetteville. Is that divider line kind of. And Grays Creek is more of a rural area, like I just explained. And a lot of people love living out there. It's quiet. It's a country life. But if you need to get into Hope Mills or go into the city for something or a town, you're only 10 to 15 minutes away, depending on where you live in Grays Creek, of course. If you live on the other end of Grays Creek, probably looking more of a 20-25 minute commute into Hope Mills or Fayetteville. But for the most part, it's not too bad of a drive, and you're not worried about any traffic lights because you just come right into the city. Another reason a lot of people like living in Hope Mills is for the school district. It's one of the most desired school districts in Cumberland County. My son Matthew goes to Southview, which he loves. When that school is going to be senior this year or next year. So he loves the school. He loves the activities out there and everything about it. Also, we have Grays Creek High School, which I just mentioned is in Grays Creek. And if you'd like more information about the schools in the area, please check out this video right here in the corner where I talk about Cumberland County schools, and it's very user friendly. The websites I use, where it talks about you can put in an address for a certain area you're looking to move into, to everything that you want to know about the school. Another reason people like living in Hope Mills, and I guess this is more in North Carolina in general, but Hope Mills is just the cost of living. To live out here in Cumberland County, Hope Mills area, it's very cheap compared to most cities. That's North Carolina in general, like I just said. But people love living out here. The average price house, if you're looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, average is between $150 and $170, and of course it depends on the house itself and square footage. But that's the median price range for houses out here. People love, with being cheaper than most cities. And of course, with gas prices and with eating out and utility bills and things of that nature, it's relatively cheaper than most cities. And if you want to know more about the cost of living in this area, check out this video right here in the corner. We'll talk about cost of living of Fayetteville, but like I said, Fayetteville is just right outside Hope Mills, so it not much change. If anything, nothing really changes at all with the cost of living being so close to Fayetteville. If you're thinking of moving to the area, please reach out to me. Love to help you. You can call me. You can text me. You can send me smoke signals. Any way you want to get a hold of me, I got your back. When you're thinking about moving to the area, all my information will be in the link below. So check out the link below. And also, I'll throw it up on the screen somewhere over here, probably on this side. So you can reach me any way you want to get a hold of me, you can. You can also leave a comment below in this video. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. See you guys in the next video.